Kurt, when Rasheeda was speaking on wanting more intimacy and romance beyond just the business, you kind of sounded like it is what it is.
I mean, we here now. Like, we're gone for the most time we've ever been gone in years. Like, we're here. We're stuck here.
Is it stuck?
How annoying is it for your husband to say, we stuck here together? Like, are we? You know, it makes you feel like, well, okay, so if this ain't where you want to be, then why are we here?
I mean, you know what? I'm not, I don't mean it in a bad way.
He is thinking, oh.
Is the time the only thing that you feel like is blocking the move forward in the relationship and moving into more personal space than just business? Is there anything that's a deal breaker? What have you been through?
The world already know.
What about infidelity? Did you step together on that when we played the stuck game?
I've had it happen before. The world know that.
Just when you thought Scrappy was done giving Rasheeda her flowers for sticking beside Kirk, he ain't. And now he done dragged Yandy Smith into the chat. So Scrappy, in pure fashion, took to his Instagram live, tipsy because that is where he finds his comfort. Scrappy had quite a bit to say about real women. In Scrappy's opinion, real women don't lead a man. His words, not mine. Because they know the future. Scrappy has always been very vocal about his admiration for Rasheeda. And now he is giving those same praises to Yandy Smith. Rasheeda's and Kirk's marriage has been nothing short of a soap opera, from Kirk's scandalous affair with Jasmine to baby mama drama, Kirk feeling like he's stuck in his marriage. But yet Rasheeda weathered the storm. She stood firm in her love to Kirk, and she has stood by his side. And Scrappy can't stop gushing over her commitment and loyalty to Kirk. He sees Rasheeda as the epitome of womanhood, loyalty, and he applauds her for her resilience, while other people might think she deserved better. Scrappy loves the fact that she is causing her own pain and sitting in her own pain. I am so sick of a lot of people thinking that, you know, they can equate a woman's strength with years and years of tolerating toxic behavior. Now, here is a man who clearly has no clear sense of self sit here and try to tell me, a woman, on what a real woman is. Now, I hate to bring the kids into this, but I cannot help but think about the type of men Imani might run across. I mean, what type of men is she going to choose in the future? Scrappy's behavior could very well influence her decision when it comes to dating. She might end up with someone who's a carbon copy of her father. Now, I have no doubt that Erica is instilling values and self-respect and the importance of healthy relationships in Imani. However, you know, I would be naive to think that children don't emulate what they see. Now, I don't give a damn what mom and dad are saying. What is Imani seeing? Moving on, I'm going to play this video of what he had to say about, you know, Rasheeda and Yandy never leaving their men. Now, Scrappy definitely stirred the pot, because there's always a little bit of chatter, you know, with Yandy and Mendeecees. But why did he add Yandy to the chat? Now, we know that, you know, she stood by Mendeecees during his time in prison. They had a few bumps in the road, but for the most part, their relationship has been pretty solid. In my opinion, Mendeecees never had Yandy out here looking stupid. And if he did, she deserved it. No, I'm just kidding. But if anyone deserved king treatment, it's Mendeecees, or is it? But Scrappy sure as hell stirring the pot. I mean, like I said, there's always been chatter about Mendeecees. I mean, the most recent thing, he took his ring off because, you know, Yandy out here moving like she's single. And he said he'll put it back on once the relationship is restored. But what else is going on, Scrappy? Because he was like, no matter what Mendeecees do, Yandy going to stay with them. So what the hell is going on? Anyway, I'm going to play y'all what Scrappy had to say, child.
They ain't never leaving Kirk. Like, I talked to Rasheeda and Yandy last night. Them motherfuckers ain't never leaving them, man. They real women. Real women don't leave they men, cuz, at all. Cuz they know what? They know the future. The future is go far and beyond these weak they leave they. They want to be on their own. They think they strong. Okay, be strong. You feel what I'm saying? Be on your own. Raise all your kids. Do everything. You know, and that just be like, and then you get a worse in the end and you got to die with that. You know what I'm saying? Or you just leave it and you just by yourself anyway. You know what I'm saying? I feel like some of these women, they need to be by themselves. You know what I'm saying?
To be for real about the grass ain't green on the other side.
Yeah, the grass ain't green on the other side. That motherfucker there's another side.
Anybody you deal with, it's gonna be some shit that you don't like about that person. It's just the things from person to person is gonna be different. Right? So it's like,
and Buddy married right here.
Yeah. Folks be sitting around there looking for upgrades. You dig? The day your layoff be the day your payoff.
I'm telling you. And I tell him all the time, like, I don't give a fuck what you go through with your wife.
What you tell me all the time.
Fuck you, you feel me? I don't give a fuck what you go through with your wife. Stay with your wife, because I wish I would have stayed with mine. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have goddamn grabbed her motherfucking arms and tied them up and just like, we gonna stay together. Like, but I ain't that type. You know what I'm saying? I already know. You already know. I ain't finna force. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna force nothing. I try to for a minute, but if it don't work, I'm telling you, he gonna show you the love you got for yourself. You gotta love yourself first. Man, I was just chasing a woman, man. I was chasing a woman thinking I love this woman, man. And I really do love the woman.
Still chasing.
Slap the fuck out. But listen, I love this woman. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna tell you no names or whatever. But I still was chasing this person. And at some point you have to get this understanding that this person wanna see me hurting. This person wanna see me fucked up. Like, for real, like wanna see me like down. And I ain't talking about Erica at all. Erica, that's my dog. But you'll see this shit and you'll be like, a motherfucker really want to see you fucked up or on the side somewhere, and then don't even take accountability for it. They want you to take accountability for your shit, but they won't take accountability for their shit. I understand God a little bit more now, because I'm not even supposed to be chasing nobody but God. But God. The person that's for you, you're not even going to have to chase them. They're right there. They're going to be right there. They're not trying to hide from you. They're not trying to shit on you. They're not trying to make you look bad to people. Whoa. I'm finna get off. I think somebody just told me I got a check in the mail. Hold on. Let me just get offline real quick. I'll be back. Yeah. You got right now, like, you got a whole profit, like, next to you, bro. Like, no matter how.
Y'all heard what he had to say. Did you hear his little buddy next to him talking about the grass isn't greener on the other side? Well, not always, but sometimes it is. And first of all, I would never take advice from a man who can't maintain relationships. He is the common denominator in all his failed relationships, yet he doesn't see that he's the problem. Now, it's obvious that he is hurting because Bambi left. I get it. The wounds are still fresh. The Band-Aid is on. But the part about real women don't leave their husband was definitely a dig at Bambi. He probably wished she had stayed like Rashida stayed with Kirk. But here's the gag. Bambi stuck around for a while, but Scrappy kept having his side chicks. He wouldn't stop. It was the same thing over and over. And finally, she chose herself, her peace of mind, and she decided to leave the situation because she knew that she deserved better than what Scrappy was giving her. So that is all for this video. I would love to hear what you guys think of what he had to say. Thank you for watching. And if you made it this far, please give the video a thumbs up and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.